how did you handle this person making a decision to take their own life, and in some ways dumping these things onto you and saying, well, I can't do this, now you have to? How did you handle that?
It was difficult work, but I also felt honored at the same time. His daughter actually asked me the same question months and months and months after it happened. And I said, it was a lot like if your father gave me a farm and he said, hey, Brian, I just gave you a farm in my will, and it's like 40 acres and there's sheep on it and apple trees, and here you go, here's a farm. Mm-hmm. And on the surface, you're like, oh, cool, a farm. But then you get there and you have to like shovel sheep excrement and, prune apple trees. And, there's coyote trying to eat your flock. And you're like, oh my God, this is crazy. I didn't sign up for this. Like, this is a lot. But every so often, when you're sitting on that farm and the sun is setting on it and the sheep are happy and you got fresh produce and you're sitting there with your kids, it's beautiful, and you see it as a blessing. So the inheritance of the judo school was a lot of work, but then when I see little kids come in that are learning a sport, or members of the community coming in to stay healthy, and then you're having little Christmas parties and we're all hanging out and we're cracking jokes and we're having barbecues together and we're getting stronger together. I feel a lot of joy, and I feel as if it were a blessing.